Your friend accidentally opens a time travel door inside a restaurant. He pulls the door open and tells you to stay close. Then, without another word, he turns around and jumps right in. And just like that, your time travel adventure is about to begin. This time, he's taking you to experience the Devonian mass extinction. Pretty beginner friendly. And just like that, you're in the Devonian period. Now follow your friend in for the landing. And right on schedule, something goes wrong. You miss the landing zone and crash straight into the Devonian Ocean. A mouthful of seawater rushes into your mouth. You spot a huge dark fish and swim toward it, but right then your friend drops in too. He stops your seriously stupid move, because that's not just some fish. That's a Dunkleosteus. Your friend starts signaling for you to run, but before you can move, the Dunkleosteus swims over and swallows him in one bite. The strongest ruler of the ocean in this era. On average, it grows to nearly 4 meters long. Its head is covered in bony armor, and its bite force is terrifying. Even your friend has to actually put in some effort to break out of its mouth. You get so excited, you pass out while hugging him. When you open your eyes again, you realize you're inside a suit of armor. You get up and look around. The shallow seas around you are frozen solid, and the coastline has pulled far back. Yep, you guessed it. You've traveled back again, 359 million years into the past. All because your friend wanted you to experience the full Devonian mass extinction. Here, the primeval fern forests that once blotted out the sky are now nothing but black-gray stumps. And the killer behind it all was the forest itself. During the Devonian period, woody forests spread across the land, but back then, fungi had not yet evolved to efficiently break down lignin. While those trees were alive, they pulled carbon dioxide out of the atmosphere like crazy. But after they died, that carbon stayed locked inside their trunks, almost impossible to break down. Trillions of tons of carbon dioxide were pulled out again and again, then buried deep underground, never making it back into the air. As carbon dioxide kept dropping, Earth's greenhouse effect weakened. The planet began to cool. As the planet cooled, ice sheets kept spreading across southern Gondwana. The continental shelves that had once sat under warm, shallow seas were suddenly exposed, turning into frozen, gray-white wastelands. This was the Hangenberg Event. Earth used one brutal deep freeze to wipe out what the last extinction wave didn't finish. By the time the glaciers pulled back, around 75% of marine species were already gone. Every heavily armored placoderm, including Dunkleosteus, was wiped out. In the coming Carboniferous period, the early sharks that once lived in Dunkleosteus' shadow would finally rise to the top of the food chain. Their diversity exploded, their bodies got bigger, and they spread from shallow seas all the way into the open ocean. Then suddenly, your alarm goes off. You wake up in your own bed. Wait, was all of that just a dream? But why did it feel so real?